In AD 2101, new video was beginning. Hello, Roll Mithril here once again, getting back to Mag Mammal 2, and we're here in AD 2101 in order to try and kill two birds with one stone. The main reason I'm back here is that I was told there's an Easter egg if you use certain weapons against cats, so we'll see what that's all about. But also, aside from cats himself, I feel like this is a very learnable stage and maybe a good candidate for no damage run here on Tier 5. So, we'll see how that goes. Mostly this stage is just about memorization of where the enemies and traps are. Which, technically I suppose you could say that about most stages. But I feel like this is very learnable, very doable. Like I said, my main concern is Cats himself. He can be pretty hectic with some of his attacks. Alright, back through the force beams. I tend to prefer when this mini-boss just uses the bombs. There's a lot of animation as far as the wind-up, so plenty of warning. The laser comes out a lot faster. And there we go, we are back to the boss. So I was told to try Flash Stopper and Slash Claw against him. We just have to get through all the intro text again. So, I mean, he's a resprite of Pharaoh Man, so it makes sense that he's still susceptible to this. It does not stop all of his weapons, though. It does stop the rolling cutter, but not that buster shot. So, I was also told to try Slash Claw. So yeah, we also got the robot voice saying slash and flash after using those weapons. I was told that's a reference to the Let's Player Gemini laser, but I don't know any specifics beyond that, but there it is. And no damage clear. Alright, that's a good start to today's video. Alright, so back to the main hub. And it's time to enact my most dastardly plan yet. Switch to Super Arrow. Become Rockman CX. And no one will ever know! Although he does have a different dash animation. I mean, he dashes instead of sliding. So that's kind of interesting. Main reason I wanted to become Rockman CX was because I was told Mega Man has special dialogue, and also I just noticed, even if you're set to use the Mega Man 9 and 10 palette, this Mega Man sprite uses the original NES colors. Interesting. Ah, Rockman CX, who let you into this fair? That's kind of interesting. That kind of makes me wonder about the other Mega Man variants. Okay. So, let's see, how about Mega Man Hair? Okay, for this one, he's just not there at all. So, how about Mega Man? Also, the creator of the sprite work for this skin actually said that that's not Rush he's summoning, but another dog named Allegro. Interesting. Okay, you don't particularly care that you're evil twins here. Alright. Hi, Base. It's pronounced Base. Well, it certainly is, but that doesn't help in text. And you are? Quake Woman. I'm on the lookout in case the Emerald Spears show up and cause trouble. I think that's another comic reference, actually. Hi there, Chill Man. Everyone is so rude at this festival. Every time I show up, people say how annoying I am. Poor guy. I'd stay away from Tier 6 if I were you. It's apparently a testing grounds for some technology, but the guy running it is a wacko. Well, good to know, because we're headed to Tier 6. Okay then. Old man. Mega Man? Aha! Finally! I've been working for so long on this prototype of a network of sorts that can hold data just like the simulations. Hehe, it's just like any other tier, but I added some of my personal touches to it to make it mind-boggling. There are even robot masters hanging around too. They're definitely there of their own volition. Hehehe. Well, alright then. So, 9 elements, 17 nickels. Trippy. I like it. Whee! Okay. Hi there, Bubble Man. I don't know why, but I feel extremely out of place. What are you talking about? You're green, just like the background. You totally fit. Hi there, Jupiter. You're green, too. I saw a guy with bubbles over there. I'm gonna stay as far away from him as I can. Bubbles are dangerous, you know? Yeah, in Mega Man 5 for Game Boy, Jupiter was weak to the bubble bomb, I believe. I'm sure we'll loop around to where Electman is up there sooner or later. So, 42nd place, Prime Pasta, Wily Coaster. Score 28.8, 33, 28, 21, 35, 27. 1 element and 2 nickels. Let's go for it. Chemical Plant Zone. I can get behind that. Yeah, the 2D Sonics, I feel like 2 was probably my favorite, and I really like the Chemical Plant Zone music. But then, I always had weird choices for zones I actually liked. For example, I'm one of those rare people that seem to really like Metropolis Zone. I also was a big fan of Lava Reef. Okay. That cloud looks suspicious to me. And nothing. Okay. I don't know. I see something that covers the foreground, I get suspicious. I have to know. And nothing. The constantly spawning lyrics are a bit of a thing. But hey, it's a variance from Telly's anyway. Okay, now that coming up to the level it does, I mean, just completely even with this platform, that looks weird. And it is, okay. But just energy stuff, okay. But that pit looks like it continues down, alright. Get back up there. Okay. What? That's odd. I mean, you see what I'm getting at, right? Because, yeah, I mean, that obviously continues further down than you're allowed to go, so that's very strange. Okay, so further this way then. Okay, I see what you want here. But still just energy stuff. That really seems like a prime location to hide a nickel, just saying. Yes, even the splash can hurt you. Good to know, I suppose. These particular enemies, they work very well with the chemical plant music. Okay, this trick again, I think. And more. Alright. I'm game. Why isn't this breaking? It only broke when I let go of the jump button, or I mean, you know, well, technically the fire button to make the Sakugarne jump higher. That was weird. But anyway, that's one nickel. Okay, over here, that pit is marked with black at the bottom. Not over here. Gonna trust my instincts here. And be rewarded, okay. That is both nickels for this stage. So now we just need to find the exit. Okay, we're going further up, way up. Too far up, okay. Whoops. Okay, and yeah, going down this ladder, that links us back here. I figured as much. Okay, so get off of this before you get squished. Good to know. Right then. Oh, and this I suppose would be the Wily Coaster. Aside from having bombs dropped on us, it's a fairly tame coaster, which, honestly, I can appreciate. Yeah, a bit of man behind the dragon here. In real life, I don't handle roller coasters all that well. Just not my thing. Okay, and there we go. Alright. Not a bad stage, kinda rompy. But to be called Wily Coaster, I do kind of feel like the coaster should have taken more center stage than just been this one little part at the end. Still not a bad stage, though. So next up we have, 41st place, the Martian Geek Changeable Caverns. Score 29.0, 35, 17, 32, 27, 34. Changeable Caverns? I'm intrigued. And we only have one element to find here. And the music I shall forever know as Roam will never play Mega Man X. But it is that thing I can definitely appreciate about the X series, is it had very good music. Oh, okay, we're going down. Okay, this makes me a little bit nervous. Can I transfer here? There we go. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna get that the easy way. Thank you. You've given me bees, I'm going to use them. kind of gimmick platforms in review here, which I'm okay with that. It's interesting seeing what all platform types are in the dev kit. I was just trying to take out the lyric, but if you want to give me money too, sure, why not? Good bees! Oh man, I always forget these platforms actually existed in the classic game. I think they were, what, Mega Man 6 Tomahawk Man stage? They're one of those things that they're only on like a subpath, so I tend to forget they're there. I know I've seen them earlier in this contest too, the SMB3 level, I think. Boy, some of these jumps make me a little bit nervous. There we go. Solid ground, my friend. I forget where those drill enemies actually come from. Is that another challenger from the future thing? And no boss. Oh, and no damage clear. Okay, well, guess I already have that done for Tier 6 then, too. Well, that happened. Yeah, nice stage, though I'm not sure I get the significance of the name. Like, I feel like there was promise there with the name Changing Caverns, but I'm not sure it ever really did anything that felt like the caverns were changing. It was just kind of platforming gimmicks in review, but again, like I said, it was kind of interesting to see what all kinds of mobile platforms were in the engine. But anyway, that's where we're going to call it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Well, I suppose that's one less thing I have to worry about for this tier.